Welcome back to another episode of the Liberty Cast, Liberty Podcast. I'm your host, Ben Kendall. My gosh, I forgot my damn hat. My hair looks ridiculous. Oh well, we'll continue on with today's show. On today's show, we're talking about Trump's impeachment trial and how he was acquitted. Big word that Democrats don't want to hear. Acquitted. Especially when it comes to Trump's impeachment. Anyways, we all saw it coming. We all knew Donald J. Trump, the former president of the United States, was going to be acquitted. We all knew it. But the Democrats didn't believe it. They didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, the Republicans are going to be on our side this time. We're going to finally impeach that man. It was never about impeachment. It wasn't. They knew they wouldn't succeed. It was only to make the man's name look worse. To smear his name in the mud and make it look worse. So that way, if he or any of his children decide to run for president, they won't get it. That's all it was. They was trying to make him and his family look bad in that impeachment. They knew they wouldn't win. They didn't have any evidence of him inciting violence or inciting a resurrection. The problem is they're making him more popular. It was an unconstitutional impeachment. The man was no longer acting president, and they tried to impeach him anyways. Ridiculous. Waste of taxpayers' money. Thanks for taking my money and wasting it. Thank you. Thank you for taking millions of Americans' hard-earned money that y'all take out of our paychecks for taxes and wasting it. It's time that we get the Republican Party. It's time that politicians and the people voting start to grow a backbone. We stand up, we speak for what we believe in, and we stop voting in these people that waste our money. Look, everybody's like, oh, you're right-wing, conservative, all of this other shit. My political opinion probably is conservative. But at the same time, I don't like certain Republicans either. I don't like Mitch McConnell of Kentucky, which is where I live. I didn't vote for him. I voted against him. So, that being said, there's several other Republicans I don't like, but Donald Trump's impeachment, he was acquitted. And then, on President's Day, there's a huge gathering of people celebrating Donald Trump in Florida on President's Day. Number one, that's a huge slap in the face to Joe Biden. That should show him how much Florida does not like him. If I was that man, I would never go to Florida. Actually, if I was that man, I think I'd keep my ass in that White House. Wow. Let's just say he is the most unlike president I've ever seen. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people out there that does not like him. And if I was him, I'd keep my ass inside the security of that White House. And even then, you ain't completely safe. Because then you have to worry about your own Secret Service members turning on you. Trump has came out and said that we haven't heard the last of him. He came out and said he's working on great things and that the great MAGA movement will continue. I'm interested. I'm intrigued and interested to see what he's working on behind the scenes and see what he's keeping secretive right now. I say he's running for a political office soon, but I also say that there's some secret projects he's working on. And I'm intrigued to see what happens over the course of the next 4 years with Joe Biden in office and Donald Trump making those statements. I am... Honestly, I have no words. I have no words. I have no words to say about what he's going to end up doing. Because he's an unpredictable man. We learned that while he was in office. He's unpredictable, but at the same time he tells you what he's going to do. I think this is the first time he's not told us his plan. But he's not president anymore, so he doesn't have to. But I am very intrigued and excited to see what he does. He was acquitted. Now they're talking about, Nancy Pelosi's talking about, oh, let's take him to criminal court. You didn't have evidence to impeach him. Fucking thing froze again. Anyways, you didn't have evidence to impeach him. You're not going to have evidence in criminal court. It won't even make it to a trial. I guarantee it. The damn judge is going to laugh it out of the courtroom. But y'all do whatever the hell y'all want. Y'all are dumb for thinking you can impeach him. And you're dumb for trying to do it after he left office. Because at that point it was an unconstitutional impeachment. Long story short, Trump's acquitted. And we ain't heard the last of him. And for Trump supporters, that's the greatest thing in the world because we're keeping hope. We're keeping hope. Hope that our country will be saved from Joe Biden's evil. That's going to conclude today's show. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, share it, comment. If you didn't like it, give it a big thumbs down. Leave your comment why you didn't like it, and we'll try to accommodate you. But I doubt that's going to happen. Anyways, we'll catch you guys on the next episode of the Liberty Cast. There's going to be a little circle over here. Click on it. You can go check out the channel and subscribe and watch previous videos, previous podcasts. Over here is going to be the latest podcast before this one. And you're not going to want to miss that show either. So go ahead and check us out, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.